Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we will learn how to solve this question. Four sisters and two brothers are arranged in a straight line for several photographs to be taken. How many different arrangements are possible if there are no restriction? All sisters must be together, or the sisters cannot be together. The two brothers must be separated. Wow, what is this tree? This tree is where you have never seen before. This is called condition. Permutation with condition. So we have three types of condition. Hanya ada tiga sahaja jenis syarat di mana dia akan sentiasa bersama, dia tak akan semua bersama, and dia mesti asingkan. So ini adalah tiga conditions that you will be learning in this topic, permutation. But in my notes here, I write it down as number 4, 5, and 6. Just so you know that all of this is actually permutations with condition. Conditionnya hanya ada tiga sahaja. Tetapi saya tuliskan dia dalam nombor 4, nombor 5 dan nombor 6. But just know there are only three of them, okay? Not six, there are only three of them. So never together or separated, or not all together, or always together. So let's see these three conditions in this one whole video, okay? We are just going to use the same example 13. So read the question back. There are four sisters. So let me write it down. Sisters got 4, brothers got 2. So total is actually 6. And then 6 of them will be arranged in a line, okay? But how many possible arrangement when there are no restriction? So the answer is just 6 factorial or 6p6, because tak kisah kan, dia kata no restriction, and so the answer is 720 ways. Next question, it is about all sisters must be together. So apa yang dimaksudkan must be together? The sister 1, the sister 2, sister 3 and sister 4 must be together. So this 4 seated has become 1. Sebab dia kata always together kan? So it has become 1 seat lah. Imagine begitu. Bayangkan begitu, 4 orang ini duduk dalam, bukan duduk, dia dah jadi macam satu group. Jadi satu group, jadi dah satu box lah. Dah jadi 1 box. So another box, it will be 2, okay, and then another box it will be 3. So basically there are 3 seated lah. You bayangkan ada 3 tempat duduk. You bayangkan saja ada 3 tempat duduk ni. So there are 3 factorial then. So you bayangkan, saya bayangkan dia susunan ni sebagai tempat duduk. So since all the girls has become in one group already, so we imagine it's only 1 seat. Yeah, it's only 1 seat, and so there are 3 seats there, and so I put 3 factorial. But this 3 factorial mesti didarabkan pula dengan 4 factorial. Kenapa perlu darabkan dengan 4? Sebab di dalam satu grup ini mempunyai 4 perempuan yang berbeza. So 4 perempuan yang berbeza ini boleh di-arrangekan juga, and therefore I write it down as 4 factorial. And so the answer is 144 ways of arranging the girls being together. Itulah syarat yang pertama. How about yang kedua? Syarat yang kedua, the sisters cannot all be together. Cannot all be together bermaksud S1, S2, S3 can be together, but S4 tak boleh. So this is like not all together, itu maksudnya. Or sometimes S2, S3 boleh together, dan juga S1, S4 boleh together. So it's sort of like ada banyak possibilities lah. It's either S1, S3, S4 boleh together, tetapi S2 tak boleh together pula. So there are so many possible arrangement that will happen when the sisters cannot all together. So all ini you kena highlight dulu lah. All ini bermaksud like this all group or this group. So there are so many possible arrangements that will happen when the sisters cannot all be together, isn't it? So I gonna padamkan possible ways ni. All we gotta do is use permutation instead. So permutation, we have a formula. The formula is all arrangement and then minus with always together, as easy as ABC. Just use the condition number 2. So all arrangement is just 6 factorial that you have found just now from question A, minus with all always together that you have found here. So you just put it there inside here, inside of the bracket there. So nothing to worry about. You just calculate it, all arrangement minus always together, you will get not all together. The answer is 567 ways, 576 ways of arranging the sisters that cannot all be together. And the last one, it will be two brothers pula. Kali ni dia cakap tentang two brothers must be separated. What does it mean by separated? So separated adalah condition yang ketiga. Okay, condition yang ketiga ini tidak sama dengan condition yang kedua. Students selalu confused dan mereka ingat sama. Padahal this third condition tak ada kaitan langsung dengan the second condition. How does it look like? It is actually the way we use the boxes. Let me show you the boxes instead, ya. Okay, kita pakai box lah. Oops. So these boxes is where I duplicate it first to show you that di manakah boys itu boleh diselit-selit. So boys itu akan terselit di sini. Di sini, ataupun di sini, ataupun di sini, ataupun di sini, ataupun di sini. So the boys can actually, since the boys is only two of them, okay, the boys is only two of them. They say here the two brothers lah. The two brothers is only two of them. Dia yang kata the brothers is two of them. So two of them cannot be bukan cannot be together. It must be separated. Maksudnya dia tak boleh langsung duduk sebelah menyebelahan. Sebelah-sebelah. Dia tak boleh langsung duduk sebelah-sebelah. So these are the options. The options of tempat duduk diorang lah. Ada berapa tempat duduk diorang? Ada 5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sebelah siapa? Sebelah the girls lah. So this is actually the girls 1, girls 2, girls 3, girls 4. So 4 girls there can actually be arranged, which is 4 factorial. Sebab itulah saya letak 4 kotak hijau pada asalnya. So dekat sini you got to be very brilliant lah. This condition number 3 is where you got to be extra smart in letak how many boxes that you need. So you need 4 boxes because there are 4 sisters. Okay, there are 4 sisters. That's why you put the sisters dahulu. Walaupun dia nak cari brothers, walaupun dia kata dia nak cari brothers, 2 brothers that being separated, but if you can see here, my first step is I put the sister first. So I find 4 factorial. So di celah-celah, kita panggil ni celah-celah lah. Celah-celah bermaksud the separated condition where the boys can be di celah-celah ini. So celah-celah ini adalah sebanyak 5 seat tau. Ada 5 tempat yang boys boleh di celah-celahnya. So 5P. So 5P berapa? 5P2. Kenapa 5P2? 2 bermaksud 2 boys sahaja. It represent only the 2 boys. That's why I put here R object here 2 because they are they want to find the boys, right? So the object, the R focus must be 2 lah because the 2 objects. But the 2 boys must be separated. When it's separated, there are 5 options. There are 5 seats options can be seated to be separated, to separate them all boys, okay? So boys can be either sit here or sit here or sit here, asalkan dia separated. So there are 5 options for the 2 boys to be seated. And so 4 factorial is the girls, okay, can be arranged here. And then times with 5P2, and the answer is 482 ways. So these are the 3 conditions yang teramat-amatlah berbeza. Three conditions have three different names here. The first condition is must be together. The second condition is not all together. And the third condition is separated. All these three are has a very different technique of solving. Okay, isn't it? You agree with me? They are all very different techniques in solving permutation. So good luck in trying the example 14 by yourselves. Good luck.